Hey, yo, what up, fight worship? Boxing fanatic. I'm back with another one. Keith Thurman and Gervonta Tank Davis, they strike a deal. It's been finalized. It's some breaking news. The fight will take place in Las Vegas for December 9th at the T-Mobile Arena. Man, that is huge news for Tank and Keith Thurman.
Hey, yo, what up, you guys? It's your boy Boxing Fanatic, back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest and greatest content.
Keith Thurman, his last fight was against Mario Barrios, and Gervonta Tank Davis, he's looking to make a splash, a big comeback. After, he had some personal things that was going on in his personal life that, he took care of outside of the ring. So now he's looking to get back into the ring December 9th against Keith Thurman. And this fight was supposed to be made last year, but I guess for some reason Tank and his team did not send over the contract to Keith Thurman to finalize the deal. But now it is looking like Tank is testing out the waters, and it's a catch weight at 145. So I know Tank had been calling out Keith Thurman for a little minute, and Tank has been looking to get in a ring with Terrence Crawford. So why not test the water at 147? I know Tank, he probably walk around probably like 160, 170. So I know he's probably looking to make a splash at a higher weight class, to not be only a 3-division world champion. He's trying to make it a 4th division world champion. I don't know if there's any titles on the line or anything, but Keith Thurman said that Jerron Bruce Ennis and his team had sent over a contract to him, and for some reason he turned that fight down for a bigger payday, and that payday is against Gervonta Tank Davis. Who wouldn't? Gervonta Tank Davis and Canelo Alvarez is a cash cow. I mean, that's like hitting a lottery ticket. I mean, this fight is going to sell out, and I know Keith Thurman going to talk smack. Tank is going to talk smack, and the fight between Mario Barrios and Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios against Gervonta Tank Davis, we all seen the fight between the both of them. So that was like a measuring stick for the both of them. But I mean, you really can't, compare both fighters because it is what it is. I mean, you can kind of look at the landscape or the landslide, how everybody going to be having a prediction on how this fight is going to play out, or how this fight is going to end, what's going to happen in the fight. I mean, they both got power. Keith Thurman and Tank, they about the same height. Keith Thurman's like 5'7", 5. Because 5'8". how easy Tank he is beat like him. 5'5". So I mean, they about Terrence Crawford, same. He's in height. The gym. They both got speed. He's been in the got gym. power. They both got boxing And skills. he said he's They just both waiting got on his IQ. fight with Earl Spence. So, That's happening in December. This should make a great fight. And I then know if Earl Spence Keith and him Thurman have been going back and wins forth over Tank, and man, that this one fight means a lot. that's taking place in Keith this Thurman rematch will be at the Terrence top Crawford saying of the one game. thing, saying that the fight can't I happen wanna see a at shutout 147 because I know Earl Spence the fight against said he want the fight Barrios at 154. Barrios was Terrence winning Crawford that fight. alluded to until Tank he can't make the weight that he was losing at he had 150. To, at 147. Put the scars up like and start walking to go up to I don't know if 154 he'll be able pounds. to do that.
And if I'm not
Keith Thurman,
mistaken,
because Keith Thurman can box. From Keith Thurman is not sources they trying
saying
to ban
that
this
with
fight
Tank.
is going to be at 154.
And I know Keith
Thurman going to be
and
trying to.
it's not going to be
throw that
at
right hand
147.
down the middle, and
So
throw the
Terrence
hooks, and
Crawford
Tank going to be looking for
already
the
kinda
left
making that
uppercut.
clear. And
Earl
probably
Spence try to do
it's
the
not
right
going to
hand
have a
lead
chance to
as
become
well,
undisputed
and jab
if
Keith Thurman
he
to
beat
Terrence
Terrence
Crawford.
Crawford.
I don't know.
Come the night
This
in
is going to
December.
make a good fight
because the fight
say,
will be at
there's
154,
for a reason,
not at
weight class.
147.
But hey,
if
I mean,
if
and
sign
Terrence
the
Crawford
contract,
did say that
it is what it is.
Terrence
Tank
Earl
versus
Spence got to
Gervonta
have
Tank
something
Davis
right
versus
in
Keith
saying
Thurman
this,
at
saying
T-Mobile.
that fans is kind of
From
getting
both of them.
frustrated, and
Would this fight
what's
do
going
better
on
than
now. I know probably Earl
Tank
Spence
Davis
probably
in the Ryan Garcia
dealing with a
fight.
whole lot.
We don't know. We
He
just
got
got to wait and see because I know
Derek James
they did over
bringing
almost
in
1
Coach Calvin, Coach. Gervonta Tank Davis, Coach. I don't think that's going to happen.
I know the seats
now
was
we have
going for
breaking news
50K and better with the
Gervonta versus Keith
it ain't
Thurman.
no telling what
So that's
these
not
seats
going to
gonna be
happen.
going for. So I
I
know they're
don't know.
going to be trying to.
Derek James, he's going to be there. He's not going nowhere.
And Terrence Crawford. Man,
It's just a whole lot going on.
Who
Earl
putting on
Spence,
the biggest
fight?
fight?
Having a broken rib.
Who putting on
in
the
the
biggest
first fight
better than Showtime?
Him not having
Nobody.
all this balance. Him not being disciplined.
Fights like
I don't know.
Showtime.
It's just a whole lot
Showtime
going on.
is go time.
Let's just hope that
if it ain't
they
Showtime,
both can
it's
come
no time.
into this fight, healthy.
We got
so it
big
will be no
epic
excuses
fights that's coming up
on
this
both
year for
sides saying
Showtime.
this and saying that.
I mean,
because
you got
Terrence Crawford,
Andre, and
they were saying that
Benavidez,
the fight will be at 147. That's what the contract clearly states.
And Terrence
And now
Crawford.
that
now you got
Terrence Crawford came out the
Gervonta
other day and
Davis
said that it
and
needs
Keith
to be in
Thurman.
writing. I guess
You
he trying
can't
to
get no better
have
than
him
getting stopped in
who
all the
he
fights
gonna
that's
he
coming
gonna
up.
bring in another
Who's gonna do
set of
the
eyes
bigger
to train
pay-per-view
him
numbers out of all
for
of
this
those fights?
mega fight
named?
for
I
Terrence
don't
Crawford.
know. But
I don't know.
this
We
Keith
just gotta
Thurman
wait and see
and
if
this Gervonta Tank Davis fight is a shocker.
this fight even happened this year.
this
Like I
came
was
out of
saying,
left
because
field.
we got breaking news
I
that
know,
Tank,
like I said, Tank
and
is
Keith
looking to
Thurman
make a
fight
splash
December 9th
at
Las Vegas, the
147,
T-Mobile
and
Arena.
he's looking to do some
So,
great things.
Man, this
So
is
I'm
huge.
hoping, Keith Thurman
how would they
can
fit that in?
try to capitalize
I just
and
said
utilize
this in the Terrence
every
Crawford.
key
I mean,
point
in the
that he
Gervonta
has, because I
Tank
know
Davis and Keith
when
Thurman,
Mayweather was, was boxing,
video,
he was
but
calling out Mayweather
Earl Spence
for the longest.
and Terrence
now
Crawford rematch.
he have a chance.
This is going to be a tough one.
Try to
for
claim
both
that
guys.
of Mayweather
with,
protege that.
A lot of people
Mayweather
saying
was
that
promoting
they don't
at
want to
one
see this
particular
fight no
time.
more.
And now
but I
he's
think
not promoting him and
all
Tank
in
his
all,
own boss. But
Earl
I know
Spence want
that
that
get
LB
back.
and Mayweather.
I know
they
he
want that
still
get
work
back.
behind
But
the scenes
from the
with
look
Al
at things,
Heyman
if
and
you look at the
Showtime.
first fight,
So
Terrence Crawford,
it is what it
was
is.
just he was dominant.
I don't know.
He
man.
dominated the
Gervonta
fight.
Tank Davis versus Keith Thurman.
No
at the
excuses.
T-Mobile
Earl Spence
Arena,
didn't make no excuses. He
December
said,
9th.
the better man won.
What would that
won
would
tonight.
that put Earl Spence
But
and
I
Terrence
know
Crawford fight at the
he
end
didn't
of
want
this
to say
year?
he had a
What?
rib injury.
December 30th.
Yeah, dealing
or
with
the
vision problems.
28th.
So
I don't know
all
how
this other
they
stuff that was
jam-packed
going
all
on,
of those
but
fights
I don't think he
into
trained
one
properly
big
enough. I
month.
don't think
I
he
don't
took
see it
Terrence
happening.
Crawford seriously.
But
I don't
I
think
don't know,
he
man.
was
Y'all
disciplined
enough.
enough.
Which y'all
I don't think he really did the research
and pull this off
on
in the same
Terrence
month
Crawford
with Keith
because,
Thurman and
Earl Spence,
and then Earl
his normal,
Spence
and
routine.
Terrence
He
Crawford,
all
he
in
got
the
so
same
used
month.
to,
If they can, that is huge.
just
for
being
boxing.
a certain way,
Y'all
going
let
in
me
the
know,
fights,
alright?
and
Make sure
thinking
y'all
that Saint wasn't working. So that means he got to be on top of his game come the night of the fight in December against Terrence Crawford, because we already see how Terrence Crawford is coming. He ain't coming to lay down. He ain't coming to babysit. He ain't coming to play no games. Like he told Earl Spence, he gonna take his belt off and he gonna whoop him. And Earl Spence said, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do that. But you've seen Terrence Crawford put the belt on Earl Spence. And hopefully we can have a different and better fight come the night of the fight that they fight again. So we have to look forward to see who is Earl Spence bringing in to train him if Derek James is not going to be there and Calvin Ford is not going to be there, being that he got to fight with Tank of their lives or their careers. Tank against Keith Thurman and Earl Spence against Terrence Crawford. Tank sparring Earl Spence and sparring, whomever else they was going to bring in to try to emulate a type of style that Keith Thurman brings to the table, because Keith Thurman is not flat-footed. He know how to use the ring with his lateral movement. So that'll be a good fight in itself. And the same thing with Terrence Crawford. He didn't really move in that fight against Earl Spence. He stayed there and showed Earl Spence who was the stronger man, who was the powerful man, who the man that had the most skills, the man that had the better IQ, the man that had the better defense, the better man that had the better offense. He showed all of that in the fight against Earl Spence that took place this year, July 29th. Let's just hope that come this time around in the rematch, that it will be different. If not, it will be no excuses. Earl Spence will have to go back to the drawing board again, but it won't be against Terrence Crawford if he loses this second fight. I know he's gonna come into this fight with a chip on his shoulder, and he know he got a lot to prove, because if he lose this fight again, his credibility is going down. His stock is going down. Every fight from there, he's not going to get paid the bulk of money that he once was getting paid. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, if the changes that Earl Spence make will play a part in a rematch. If not, y'all let me know. All right, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.
If you enjoy content like this and you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.